So I come into work after being gone for a weekend job out in Minnesota, and lo and behold, a sighting report came in this morning. I find out that an ODOT worker, an Oregon Department of Transportation worker, was driving up to his job site in government camp up on Mount Hood, and he saw he saw a Sasquatch on the side of the road. He didn't see all of it. He mostly saw the shoulder, side of the head, and biceps and stuff. But I know this area well because other sighting reports have come from that exact same spot. Apparently they cross Highway 26 in this general area. So I'm gonna go out to the location. They'll go look around because Connor and Nico are stuck at work. I'm open. So I'm gonna go up there and walk around and hope that the guy calls me at some point. Okay, everybody, I'm out here. Highway 26 is over there. There's actually a feeder road along power lines. This is an area where actually there might be footprints on the road. I'm not so sure I'm gonna be able to find anything, not without knowing exactly where the sighting was, which I don't. I've got an email out to the gentleman who saw this thing this morning. I'm gonna walk this road because you can see it's sandy substrate. And maybe it stepped in this. I've got about a mile zone where this thing walked, but who knows if we're gonna find anything or not. So I'm walking all around off trail looking for any sign at all. And of course, there's lots of signs of all sorts of things walking around, but Sasquatch, it's hard to say. This is not the best substrate to find tracks in. So I'm looking in areas that are good substrates to find tracks in. This was actually in one of the drainage ditches on the side of the road. But what's interesting about this is, yeah, it kind of looks like a footprint. It kind of looks like it may have toes. I'm not sure it is though, because I've been fooled by erosion before. But still, I practice what I preach. I'm gonna put plaster in this and hope that the cast shows a little bit more detail that could, sway me one way or the other. Is this a Bigfoot cast or is this not? The only way I'm gonna find out is by putting plaster in it and taking it home. I like the location a lot because just north of here is Devil's Canyon, through which Devil's Creek flows, off of Zigzag Mountain. Well, a lot of these reports we've been getting the last couple of years are frankly right on the other side of Zigzag Mountain, over like this Lolo Pass area. It's all the same area. It's probably all the same Sasquatches. There's a guy, a friend of mine, he saw a Sasquatch on Castle Canyon Trail, which is just spitting distance from here, really. It's just, a mile or 2 miles from here. These are all probably the same Sasquatches. So I want to find out what's going on here. Where are the Sasquatches moving? What are they doing? This area is important. This might be a footprint. So later in the day, I get a call from the witness. He contacted me on the way home from work. I called him. He met me in the parking lot over at Dairy Queen. Offered to buy him a Blizzard. He didn't want one. But he met me in the parking lot at Dairy Queen. And yeah, he basically told me the story. I am following the witness out to the location. He's going to show me the tree. Woohoo, yeah! Hopefully we get a print out of this. We go to the actual location where the thing was. He tells me the story again, points out it was over in this area, and we scour the area, man. A lot of things have been walking through here. None of these impressions are clearly discernible Sasquatch prints. Who knows what made these?
I was coming obviously eastbound. And I can't say it was right up close to the tree.
Yeah.
But it just went like sideways.
So you think it was probably standing like in this zone here and just zip that way real fast?
Yeah, just almost like it didn't want to, almost like one of these, but when it went, I could see the arm.
Okay.
But definitely not that.
Not as tall as that
No.
one, but. So we're looking at the shoulder, it was about 7, or the head, or you didn't see the head, so it must be the shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say no farther than that next tree that's there, but that was
the trash in the ground? Like that blue trash?
No, I'd say probably at the end of where that fallen log is.
Oh, okay.
In between.
All right. They don't care. They're so good at what they do. So I'm walking around off trail. Look at this. There's a power line cut. It goes for miles in each direction. This is really cool. This is promising. It's starting to get dark, man. I'm now on another power line cut, as you can see, both directions. Highway 26 is over that direction. anything could be walking around during the middle of the day and would never be seen here. The only road is the power line road, and clearly, look at this place, it has not been used in quite some time. I'm looking for things that have walked through the tall grass too, and there's all sorts of sign of that. I found a trail in the woods. They're not clear, but this could be from that Sasquatch. They are wide, they are long, they are flat. It's about 13 inches long, near as I can figure, but it's in forest duff. Not very easy to discern what we're looking at. Who knows, maybe we'll find more impressions of similar size next time there's another road crossing sighting in the same area. Because I think that the Sasquatches are using this again and again and again. Again, I personally investigated 3 to 5 sightings in this 1 mile stretch of road. There's something going on here. All right, I'm gonna sign off. Save a little bit of battery in case something else happens. And other than that, thanks for coming along on the trip with us. Thanks for being a member too.